Mulai ya, Pak.
Tuh.
Pak Dayat mulai ya.
Sudah.
Oke. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Okay, student, this is our mind map of activity today. Jadi hari ini ada 4 kegiatan yang akan kita lakukan. Yang pertama yaitu watching the video. You have to watch the video I have shared yesterday. And then the second one is analyzing the example of personal letter. So we have to analyze the example of the personal letter. And then the third one, we have the discussions. And then the last is constructing your own personal letter. Jadi nanti di akhir pembelajaran saya harap kalian bisa menyusun personal letter kalian sendiri untuk salah satu teman sekelas kalian. Sampai di sini sebelum saya lanjutkan ke materi, ada yang ditanyakan?
No, ma'am.
No, okay, good. Students, are you ready to go?
Yes,
Yes.
ready.
Yeah.
Okay. Next slide. I have a video here, and then your pause is please watch the video. I will play it. Okay, students, after watching the video, could you please answer my questions? What is the video about?
It's about a person, ma'am.
Surat Bu.
Yes, great
Personal letter,
answer.
ma'am.
Okay, good answer, students. And then, what else?
Surat. Terus cara membuatnya ya Bu.
The content of
The content of the letter. And then, what else?
Social function.
The social functions. Okay, good answer, students. Now we will study our new materials. This is about the personal letter. Okay, next slide. I have some pictures. The pictures is about the example of personal letter. And then now, please pay attention to the following pictures. This is the first pictures. Could you see the picture?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, of course.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Okay, good. Students, could you please show me who is the sender of the letter?
Best friend, ma'am.
Best friend? Another answer,
Sender
maybe?
is Bella.
Bella.
Good answer,
Bella.
student. The sender is Bella. And then who is the receiver of the letter?
Carolina.
Carolina. Carolina. Okay. Next, when did the letter is written?
In 2019.
Bandung.
In
In 2019.
19. Okay. Or incomplete answer, it is written on 19 July 2019.
2019.
Based on this letter, could you please show me what is the relationship between Carolina and Bella?
Best friend, ma'am.
Best friend. Right. How do you know?
From the signature.
Your best friend.
Yes, from the
Your
sentence,
best
your
friend.
best friends. Okay. Next, this is the second letter. Could you please show me who is the sender?
Michaela.
Michaela.
Okay.
Michaela.
Who is the receiver?
Brother.
Brother.
Her
Brother.
brother.
My brother.
Whose brother?
Her
My.
brother.
man.
My brother.
Writer's
Oh,
brother.
Michaela.
Michaela's brother or the
My
writer's brother. Jadi saudara laki-lakinya penulis seperti itu. And then the next, this is the third letter. Who is the sender?
Milea.
Milea.
Sanders Mia.
Mia. And then next, who is the receiver? Who is the receiver?
Aurora.
Aurora.
The receiver is Aurora.
Yeah. And then could you please show me who is the what is the relationship between Aurora and Mia?
Friend. They are friend.
They are friends. Okay, good students. I think
Maybe.
you have understand. Yes,
They have
Lukman?
special relation.
Special relations?
Mungkin
how
pacar,
do
Bu.
you say pacar? How
No.
can say
Oh,
how can
bukan.
you say
Aurora
that?
cewek, Mia cewek ya, Bu.
Ya. Iya. We can say that they are best friend or they are friend based on the sentence to my beloved friend Aurora. Could you say the sentence?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Oh yeah, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
ma'am.
Now, I want one of you to read the first paragraph. Okay. Now, Vi, could you please read the first paragraph?
Pusing
Sure,
aku
ma'am.
kayaknya.
Okay, go on.
Hello Aurora, how are you today? Hopefully you are fine. It's been a while since you left me here alone. So sad. My family and I here are missing you a lot.
Okay. From the
That's all,
first
ma'am.
yeah. Thank you, Novi. Okay,
You're
students.
welcome.
Based on the first paragraph, what can we conclude? Apa yang bisa disimpulkan dari paragraf yang pertama?
Miss
Tanya
Aurora.
kabar.
Mia Miss Aurora, ma'am.
Ya, Mia, Miss Aurora. Okay, good
Milea
students.
Miss
So,
Dylan.
okay, students. So from the first paragraph, we can conclude that the content of the first paragraph is asking for the conditions or stating the conditions of the writers. Is it right? Is it true?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Next, the last paragraph. Could you please, Melinda, to read the last paragraph?
Okay. I think that's all for now. I want to hear everything about your new life in Paris. Please don't forget to reply my letter. See you and good luck.
Okay, thank you, Melinda.
You're welcome, ma'am.
Okay, students, based on the last paragraph, what can we conclude? What is the content of the last paragraph?
Mia mengharapkan balasan, ma'am.
Ya, Mia mengharapkan balasan. And then what else?
Biar nggak digantung.
Ucapan terima kasih, ma'am.
Mengucapkan terima kasih. Jadi bisa disimpulkan bahwa isi dari paragraf terakhir ini adalah apa?
Penutupnya.
Ya, good. To close the letter. Untuk menutup surat itu. Good answer, Bu Sairi. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. Next, students, you have discussed the 3 examples of the letters and you have watched the video. Now, if you want to get more knowledge, you can click the link of the video and then discuss it with your groups. Okay, now I want to check your comprehensions about the materials based on your based on the video and the 3 examples of the letter. The first one is the definitions. What is the definitions of the letter? Kira-kira apa pengertian dari surat itu?
Pesan. Message.
Pesan. Message. What else? Selain message, siapa lagi kira-kira? Ada yang tahu? Great answer, Dayan. Thank you ya. Okay, next. What is the personal letter? Surat pribadi itu apa? Kalau tadi
Surat yang dikirimkan dari teman ke teman, Bu. Dari pacar satu ke pacar yang kedua, Bu.
Oh, seperti itu ya. Oke, great answer Lukman. Oke, tadi Dayan sudah menjawab bahwa letter itu adalah message. Kemudian untuk personal letter tadi dijawab dengan surat yang dikirim dari teman ke teman, atau bisa juga from the first girlfriend to the second girlfriend. Is that true, Lukman?
Pengalaman Bu Lukman.
Yeah, let's check the definitions. Okay, Bu Sairi, could you please read this definition?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Letter is a written message from one person to another, usually put in a envelope and sent by post. Cambridge Dictionary. Sudah, Bu?
Okay, thank you, Bu Sairi. Okay, students, this is the definitions of letter based on the Cambridge Dictionary. Jadi, seperti yang tadi sudah dibilang oleh Dayat, bahwa surat itu adalah sebuah pesan or message, dan itu adalah benar. Letter is a written message. Jadi, surat itu adalah pesan yang tertulis from one person to another. Dari satu orang kepada yang lainnya, usually put in an envelope, biasanya dimasukkan atau diletakkan di dalam sebuah amplop dan dikirimkan melalui pos. Itu adalah pengertian surat. But nowadays we can easily send the letter. Tapi sekarang kita bisa dengan mudah mengirimkan surat. How can we send the letter nowadays? Bagaimana caranya?
Pakai email, Bu.
By internet.
By
By
WhatsApp.
internet connection or by WhatsApp, or we can say that we send the letter by using an email. Good answer, students. Next.
Tuh, kalau nggak punya HP nggak bisa ngirim lewat WA, Bu.
Iya, kalau nggak punya HP berarti dikirim lewat apa?
Kaleng, surat kaleng.
Dikirim melalui pos. Next, student. This is the definitions of personal letter. Could you please, Lukman, to read this definition?
Yes, ma'am. A personal letter is a type of letter or informal composition that usually concern personal matters and is sent from one individual to his, her friends, relatives, parents.
Relatives
Oh, relatives.
and parents. Okay, thank you, Lukman. Well, students, this is the definitions of personal letter from Richard Norquist. He said that the personal letter is a type of letter, jadi sejenis surat or informal compositions atau susunan yang tidak resmi yang biasanya berkaitan atau membahas tentang personal matters, urusan pribadi atau urusan yang bersifat pribadi, and is sent dan dikirim from one individuals, dari satu orang kepada his or her friends, teman-temannya, relatives. What is relatives? Apa kira-kira relatives?
Saudara mungkin, Bu.
Yeah, great answer, saudara. And then parents? What is parents?
Orang tua, Bu.
Oke, sudah semakin pintar ya. Vocabulary-nya sudah semakin meningkat. Next, the types of letter. Okay, students, do you know how many types of letter?
2, ma'am. 2.
2. Okay, good. What are they?
Surat pribadi.
Formal and informal.
Okay, great answer, Novita.
Novita nggak boleh ngerebut jawaban saya.
Anyone can answer here, yeah. Okay, there are 2 types of letter. The first one is formal letter, and then the second one is informal letter. So, personal letter belongs to the informal letter. Jadi termasuk dalam surat yang tidak resmi. Ini adalah contoh tipe-tipe dari surat. Next, the social function. What is the social functions of the letter? Jadi social function-nya atau fungsi dari surat itu apa sih?
Curhat, Bu.
Curhat. Selain curhat, apa lagi?
Alat komunikasi, Bu.
Alat komunikasi, means of communications. And then? What else? Sudah? Itu saja?
Itu saja mungkin, Bu.
Yeah, we have 2 functions of personal letter. The first one is to inform personal matters like the writer's feeling, experiences, plan, etc. Jadi fungsi yang pertama itu adalah untuk menginformasikan hal-hal yang bersifat pribadi seperti perasaannya penulis, tadi yang dibilang daya curhat, kemudian experiences, sharing pengalaman, bisa juga plan, menceritakan tentang rencana yang akan dilakukan. Ini adalah fungsi pertamanya. Kemudian fungsi yang kedua atau bisa dibilang fungsi utama dari surat pribadi adalah to strengthen the bond between the sender of the letter with the receiver of the letter. Jadi untuk memperkuat ikatan antara penulis dan orang yang dikirimi surat. Seperti itu. Any questions so far?
No, ma'am.
No question.
No, ma'am.
Oke, kalau tadi contoh surat yang dikirim pertama tadi dikirim dari temannya, berarti itu fungsinya untuk memperkuat apa kira-kira?
Persahabatan.
Iya, untuk memperkuat ikatan persahabatan. To strengthen the relationship. Oke. Next. Next is the generic structures. Okay, what is the structures of personal letter?
Date.
Date, and then what else?
Body of the letter.
Things, good. Okay, body of the letters, and then
Signature.
Closing.
signatures. Okay. We have the generic structures. Here, there are 3 main parts of personal letter. Sometimes there are 3 main parts, and then sometimes we have also 5 main parts. Jadi sebetulnya kalau dikelompokkan itu ada 3 bagian utama. Namun terkadang di berbagai sumber ada yang menyebutnya menjadi 5 bagian utama. Namun secara keseluruhan isinya adalah sama. Ya, jadi di bagian yang pertama di sini ada heading. Heading ini terdiri dari date, address, and salutation or greeting. Jadi di bagian awal itu, di bagian atas itu ada date, tanggal pembuatan surat, kemudian alamatnya, dan disertai dengan greeting atau salam pembuka. Contoh greeting dalam surat itu seperti apa?
Dear.
Here. Hi.
Yang
Dear
terhormat.
hi.
Dear hi, my lovely. Okay, it belongs to the greeting. And then next, the body. The body contains the introduction, body, and the closing paragraph. The introduction paragraph, introduction-nya itu biasanya tadi seperti yang sudah dibaca oleh teman kalian, isinya adalah menanyakan tentang
Kabar.
atau memberitahu kondisinya penulis. Kemudian di bagian yang kedua ada body. Body ini isinya adalah pesan yang ingin kalian sampaikan. Kalau kalian ingin curhat, berarti curahkan perasaan kalian di body ini. Kalau ingin sharing experiences, so you have to write your own experiences on the body. Or if you want to tell the plan, you can also write your planning in the body. And then for the closing paragraph, jadi untuk paragraf penutupnya tadi berisi tentang apa saja? Tadi yang sudah disebutkan Bu Sairi tadi. Untuk closingnya adalah isinya. Do you still remember?
Balasan, Bu.
Iya,
Balasan.
balasan. Kemudian, ya, closing paragraph ini indicates that the letter will be stopped. Jadi, closing paragraph itu fungsinya adalah menunjukkan bahwa surat ini akan segera berakhir. Jadi, penutupnya. And then the last for the closing part, di bagian penutup terdiri dari dua bagian, ada complimentary close dan ada juga signages. And sometimes we also add PS. What is PS?
PlayStation.
Nggak tahu.
Bisa.
Nggak tahu.
Oke.
PlayStation, Bu.
Oke, in the closing we have complimentary close, salam penutup. Salam penutup dalam surat biasanya seperti apa?
I love you, Bu.
I love you. Yeah, if the personal letter is sent to your girlfriend, you can write I love you. And then what else? Selain itu,
Miss you.
miss you. Next, what else? Apa lagi?
Biasanya penekanan untuk dibalas, Bu.
Oh,
Betul, Bu.
that belong to closing paragraph. We talk about the complimentary close, salam penutupnya. Biasanya kalau kalian lihat di bagian surat,
Sincerely yours, Bu.
ya, good, great answer, sincerely yours. What else? Apa lagi?
Best wishes, Bu.
Best wishes, good answer, Melinda. And then the last is signatures. Signature di sini adalah tanda tangan. Bisa dicantumkan tanda tangan kalian yang disertai dengan nama kalian. Kemudian di bagian terakhir sebetulnya ada lagi satu, namanya adalah PS. Let's check what is PS. Ya, jadi ini saya punya contoh surat yang lengkap dengan strukturnya. Kalau kalian lihat di sini di bagian kanan atas itu ada address, kemudian di bagian kiri ada date, and then the salutations, and then we find greetings and the introduction paragraph. And then we can also find the body. The body here is written to the content of the letter. Kemudian di bagian closure-nya atau closing paragraph-nya, di situ ada I will see you soon. Itu termasuk dalam closure. Kemudian yang di sini ada tulisan Let's Have Love, itu ditulis closing. Sebetulnya itu adalah complimentary close. Jadi itulah salam penutupnya. And then the signatures, untuk tanda tangannya di situ tertulis nama penulis suratnya. Kemudian di bagian bawah signatures, you can find PS. PS is stand for
Postscript.
postscript atau catatan kecil. Kalau dalam bahasa Indonesia biasanya kalian pernah menjumpai kata NB. Ya,
Enggak, Bu.
Iya, Bu.
Iya,
pernah?
Bu.
Enggak.
Pernah ya. NB.
Pernah, Bu.
Fungsinya
Loh, aku enggak,
PS itu fungsinya sama seperti postscript. Kalau kalian pernah lihat dokumen, di bagian bawah dokumen ada namanya footer. Ya, untuk menambahkan informasi tambahan di situ. Nah, itulah fungsinya.
Dayat ini memang jarang baca, Bu.
Dayat, please improve your reading, okay?
Okay, ma'am. 86.
The next part is about the language features. What is the language features used in personal letters? Apa saja? Kira-kira language features-nya ada di sini. Yang pertama di bagian sentence structure dan ada accuracy of grammar is important. Jadi keakuratan grammar itu penting. And then complete sentences are expected. Jadi diharapkan kalian menulis surat itu menggunakan kalimat yang lengkap. Kemudian setelah itu ada slang can be used. Jadi kalian bisa menggunakan bahasa slang karena ini surat adalah bersifat pribadi dan dikirim pada teman kalian. Jadi kalian mau menggunakan bahasa apapun terserah kalian di situ. Kemudian use the contractions, menggunakan singkatan-singkatan. Use personal pronouns, menggunakan personal pronouns atau kata ganti seperti I, we, dan you. Dan yang terakhir menggunakan active voice atau kalimat aktif. Sampai di sini ada yang ditanyakan untuk sentence structure?
No, ma'am.
No. Do you know what is slang?
Bahasa gaul, ma'am.
Bahasa gaul. Oke, good.
Oh, saya kira band, ma'am. Slang. Kakak. Bim-bim.
No. The second is about the style, gayanya. The language used may be personal like first and second person pronouns. Jadi bahasa yang dipakai itu bersifat personal. Kemudian be warm. Artinya harus apa? Be warm.
Hangat.
Hangat.
Akrab.
Hangat. Iya. Menunjukkan keakraban. Ya, bukan harus hangat, tapi menunjukkan keakraban. Use the person's name you are writing to. Jadi gunakan nama orang yang kamu kirimi surat. And then vary sentence length. Panjang kalimatnya bisa bervariasi. Boleh panjang, boleh pendek, boleh panjang. Sekali yang penting itu adalah kalimat yang lengkap atau complete sentence. Kemudian write in a natural conversational style. Jadi ketika kalian menulis surat, usahakan tidak perlu kaku ketika menulis. Jadi usahakan senatural mungkin, gunakan gaya kalian ketika bercakap-cakap dengan teman itu seperti apa. Dan yang terakhir, let your personality shine through in your writing. Jadi biarkan kepribadian kalian bersinar melalui tulisan kalian. Seperti itu. Any question? Any questions?
Tidak, Bu.
No questions?
Tidak.
I think you comprehend well about the personal letter. Here we go. Some expression used in personal letter. For the salutation, you can use dear, my dearest, sweetheart, my dear, my love. For the closing, you can use sincerely yours, all the love, best wishes, seperti itu. Kemudian to start the letter, you can use how are you, I hope this letter finds you, or thank you for your last letter. Ini untuk memulai percakapan, basa-basinya. Kemudian the conclusions, untuk mengakhiri surat, you can say, I'm looking forward to seeing you soon. Or you can say, my best wishes for blah, blah, blah. Or the simplest one, you can say, see you. Any questions? Ada lagi yang ditanyakan?
No, ma'am.
No. Okay, good students.
Tidak.
Now, because our activity today, I want you to make your own personal letter. Now, I want to ask you, can you write a personal letter?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you know how to write a good personal
Bisa,
letter?
Bu.
Okay. Do you know how to write a personal letter in English?
Belum pernah, Bu.
Belum pernah. Okay. So, if you want to write a personal letter, you can follow this guide. Okay, please watch the video.
Apa itu, Rek? Apa itu? Apa itu? Lucu nih, Rek. Kenapa nangis? Sungai kerja. Thank you. Mobilmu mana? Mobilmu? Belum. Mobil adik mana? Belum datang. Tuh yang dilempet agak gitu.
Oke, tadi itu video tentang bagaimana cara menulis surat yang baik dan benar. Nah, berikut ini saya juga punya gambar tentang bagaimana kamu membuat atau menyusun personal letter dan meletakkan bagian-bagiannya dengan tepat. Kalian bisa mengamati gambarnya? Bisa terlihat jelas gambarnya?
Bisa, Bu.
Oke.
Ya, Bu.
Silakan dibaca, silakan diamati di sini. Sudah ya?
Barang dia.
Ya.
Okay, students. I think that's all for my explanation about the personal letter. Now, I want you to make your own personal letter to your friends or to your classmates, and then you have to write it in a piece of paper or in a colorful paper. You have to make it interesting and attractive to read, and then please take the pictures of your letter, then upload it into Google Classroom. Any questions so far?
No, ma'am.
No,
No,
ma'am.
Okay, if you don't have any questions, don't forget to send the letter before 11 p.m. Do you agree?
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Agree.
Okay. Before I close this meetings, I want you to make the reflections and the conclusion from today's materials. Okay, what we have learned today
About letter.
Personal letter.
about letter. What is in specific? We study about.
Personal letter, ma'am.
Yeah, we have studied about personal letter, and then how about the social function? What is the social function of personal letter?
To inform our condition.
To inform our conditions. Next, what else? Apa lagi? Untuk memperkuat
relationship.
Yeah, to strengthen the bond or to strengthen the relationship. Next, what else? Apa lagi? Sudah? To share?
Sudah, Bu. Sudah, Bu.
Share?
To
Sharing apa saja tadi?
Our experience.
Our experience. Okay, good.
Our plan.
Our plan also. Okay. Next, how about the generic structure of personal letter?
heading, Bu.
Heading. What else?
Body.
Contact.
Body. And then the last, closing. Or the closer. And then the last one, the language features. What are the language features of personal letter?
Using slang.
Using slang.
Slang.
Using
Pasti.
past tense. Using past tense to share the experience. And using future tense to share the plan. Yeah, to share the planning. And then what else? Apalagi selain itu tadi?
Harus akrab, Bu.
Yeah, be warm. What
Menurut
else?
gue siapa itu sampai?
Selain itu apalagi?
Gue siapa?
Using bisa disingkat nggak bahasanya?
Distraction.
Bisa? Using dan
Construction.
Yeah, good students. Okay, students, we have learned this material well. I hope you can I hope this material will be beneficial for you, and you can get many knowledge about personal letter itself. I think enough for these presentations. Please do your task, do your best. Yeah, I think enough. Thank you, and assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you, Bu April.
You are welcome. Terima kasih semuanya sudah mendengarkan saya.